Hello, my name is Steve Caputo. I'm a filmmaker. I make a lot of YouTube videos. You know the one about the radio station that only plays Smooth by Santana featuring Rob Thomas? That was mine. Last fall I got word that my friend Kara Krantz was starting her own theater production company called Becoming More Productions, and she was also working on her own brand new original comedy called All Bark, No Bite. I wanted to capture the sights and sounds of a brand new play being staged, from the writing of the script to the collaborative effort that follows. And I got that. I got more. A lot more. But hey, enough of my yakking. Let's boogie.
It's been magical. It really has.
It's a pretty good show with a lot of themes there that are pretty relatable for everybody.
I've laughed at this script from day one. I'm still laughing at the same jokes.
There's something for everyone.
I was down in Florida with my grandpa, and all good ideas seem to stem when I'm with him, because he's awesome. And I think I'd been spending a lot of time with my dogs, and I just thought it would be funny to kind of pay an homage to them and the relationships that we develop with our pets.
I've been involved with All Bark, No Bite since the very beginning of the process. 2 years, actually. Right after a show that Kara had directed, I got involved because she wanted to do something else. She wanted to write something, and I said, I'm absolutely all in. It was definitely a crazy feeling, know that she actually wrote the part specifically for me. Same thing with Wade.
It's an honor, really. It's flattering to know that I have a lot of respect for what Kara does, and for me to be involved at that level, for her to be like, okay, I want to write this play, and I have this for you. You're going to be right there as the lead in the middle of it all. It's flattering. It's a little humbling. And at times, especially lately, it's kind of terrifying because it's a lot of pressure, but I'm up for it.
She knew how we could be directed. She knew our skills and strengths, weaknesses. So it was really cool to know that somebody had done it specifically for me.
I've been involved since right before the rehearsals started. I was not involved in the workshop they did last fall, but they were looking for a Robert to do it. And right before the rehearsals started, I got the email saying we'd like to have you come try out for it. And I've worked with everyone here before, including Kara, the director, so I said sure.
I officially became involved with All Bark, No Bite around February of this year, which is about 3 months ago. And I had first seen it in the workshop in the fall, and I loved it. I really related to the script. I thought it was very cool. So when Kara approached me and asked if I wanted to read for the role, I was very excited.
It's been really interesting to see how this has changed over the course of this year that I've been a part of the production.
The one big change is that it's gotten way funnier.
I love the collaborative process, and I was able to just jump in with them. And I believe that we've had this awesome group of people that they're bringing so many great ideas to the table that I'm furiously revising the script throughout the rehearsal process.
Between the workshop and this current version of the show, so much has changed. Little details, little things, little quirks here and there.
And when Peter showed up on the scene and stepped into his role, I wrote 2 new scenes around him.
It may have started out as Peter's good and funny, and it'd be funny to see him in a dress. Let's see what we can do. But it definitely has evolved since then.
Typically, as an actor, you get a script, you get your blocking, and it's there for you. You just have to learn it. And you certainly have freedom to interpret character and that sort of thing. But for the most part, it's there, you learn it, you put it on. And with All Bark, No Bite, it's just been this really fun collaborative process where everyone gets a say. Everyone can throw something in. If it feels natural, we roll with it.
It's very laid back. Kara has a vision, but at the same time, that vision, we can manipulate that vision.
I've adjusted scenes, adjusted characters for them because of what they're bringing to the table. They've brought so much life to it, and it's mind-boggling.
During rehearsals, me and Kara sit next to each other. I usually have my head down watching lines and stuff like that, but I've given my 2 cents on things like, I think they should move around a little bit more, or what if we do it this way? You want to try it like this? And Kara's more than open to trying different things. Yeah, let's give that a shot, see if it works.
Kara's been really great about checking in with us. Like, does this work? Does this not work? How do you feel about this?
The whole collaboration we have going on this production is great. It's very, very open. Throughout the entire process, Kara has been very upfront about the script being like an open script, pretty much to the point of like Tech Week. We're still even tweaking little things now.
It being a new play, I love doing that type of thing. I love doing new works that haven't been done before. And it allows for a lot of freedom, like especially for me as an actor doing it. It gets you out of thinking about how someone had done that role before, whether it be the Broadway version, the movie version, or I saw a version of this somewhere in a theater before and I liked the way that person played it. So it gets you out of doing an impression of someone that you've seen before and gets you more into, I haven't seen this done before, so how would I do it?
What kind of audiences do you think are going to get the most out of this show?
When I first saw the staged reading, my immediate thought was, my dog needs to see this.
It's for all ages. There are going to be kids that see this show that are going to love it. There are going to be older generations, younger generations. This really touches just about everyone.
As we've been working it and looking at it, themes have developed that maybe weren't intentionally put in, but there's just a theme of relationship and fear and acceptance and a lot of things that we experience in like a micro way with our pets, that they like allow us to feel safer. They allow us to feel more confident and loved.
I think dog owners would really enjoy it the most.
I can't really see why anyone wouldn't love it if they wanted to come out and see something new and original.
So good. It's so well written, and it's really poignant at times, really funny at times, but it's got a great message, really great story.
Keep on the lookout for becoming more productions, because it's up and coming and fabulous.
All Bark, No Bite, an original comedy debuting June 3rd, 2016 at the Sing Performance Center in Whitensville, Massachusetts.